What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Carl. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you've been around, welcome back. So today what we're going to cover is a little more on the customer side of Got Photo. So we've talked about in a previous video how I set up my multiple albums so that way we can lock those items in place. And now I want to show you guys exactly what that looks like from the customer's point of view. All right. So I am in one of our demo jobs. This is actually something that sometimes I'll send to a league. And I just create a demo job, and here in the settings, I will just create a expert, right here in the expert settings, add a global access code called demo, and then whatever the year is. So going over to the photo management. So this is what this looks like. All right, so the demo is essentially our standard, and you'll notice in here that all I have is the PNG images, and you can pre-merge these if you want. And again, wrong team, right? I don't have names on this. Even the custom images, just so you guys know, none of these names are accurate. So these are all made up names, but and these are all completely different. So it's just, again, it's a demo job. We're just trying to show a vast majority of things that we do and different templates and stuff like that. Okay, so let me show you guys this from the customer's point of view, because I know it looks confusing on the back end, and so the one thing we want to make sure is that it's not confusing for our clients, right? So if we click on order photos, this is exactly what this looks like. Okay, now it starts with custom images, and then I can see all of my customs right here. The reason why custom images is first is because in my photo management tab, I have custom images on the top. So if I were to switch this, these standard images would be first. Well, I want to show the cool stuff first. So what I did was I put the custom images on top. All right, so that's why that populates first. Now, if I switch that and I did the demo on top, the demo would be over here, and that would be the first thing that shows up first. All right, now we do have our site set up to show images first, not packages first. The reason I like to personally do this is because I want them to see their kid first. I want them to see their images first. I don't want them logging in and the first thing they see is a $75 package. They haven't even seen a photo. Let them fall in love with the photos first. Packages won't even matter, right? So they dismiss the prices sometimes because, oh my gosh, kid's so cute, right? So let them fall in love with the images first and then send them to purchase. So this is how easy this is. So here's all my custom images, and here is my standard images. And that is how easy it is for them to swap back and forth from the customer side. Now, I want to show you guys as far as like ordering. For instance, if I want to purchase this photo, all right, so I can, let's say, do an 8x10. I'm charging $15 here. I'll go ahead and add that. Now if I come back up to all photos and I go into my standard job, and let's say I want to purchase this photo, and then I go to my 8x10 here, which is $10, right? So I can charge more for my customs. You can also restrict it, and I'll go ahead and add that video at the end of this one. So if you guys still have questions on how to restrict your images, you can. Go ahead and watch that. So now let's go to my cart, and now you can see I've got mix and match, both 8x10s, different prices, and it would be the same thing if I was trying to lock those images. So I've got this to a $60 just because I don't want people ordering from my demo page, because I have had that happen. And but yeah, so again, it's very, very simple to swap out from each, the custom and the standard. So hopefully this helps and gives you a little more confidence that it's not going to be difficult for your parents. And if you guys have any questions, you know where to catch me. See yas.